Hello, people. It's Exo Man, and this is the Exo Man channel, and I said I would be live, and I hope you can hear me.
Live at 5.
And Farm Girl is not here, so she's here, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to visit with you. Oops, did I say the wrong thing?
I'm cooking.
Okay, all right.
He doesn't want to cook, so I'm cooking.
I didn't feel like cooking tonight. Okay. I just have. Hi, 1221 Dr. Prepper. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Ty. Thank you guys for joining me. Hi, Washington Prepper, or WA Prepper, Washington State. Thank you. We're doing well. Hi, Janice from California. How are you? Hey, Treasure Hunter. I was just reading a comment of yours. Mississippi Treasure Hunter. And I watched a video, or part of a video, and then I got sidetracked. Good treasure hunting down there in Mississippi, where my clan is from.
Mississippi.
Hey, Jeffrey. Hi, Ken. Hey, everybody. So, who can guess what my rant is about just by reading the title of my live stream? Anybody? The title, in case you didn't see it, is Secure Your Damn Load. What are you doing here? Thought you weren't going to join me.
Just looking.
Okay, hey, Henry. Put your damn glasses on. I can't see through. Hi, Jeffrey and Corey and Marco. Thank you all for joining me. Secure your damn load. Anybody gonna tell me what? Maybe that stimulates a memory for you and a story that you have. I'm watching. Hi, Marco in Italy. Hey, Scott in Atlanta. All right, so I'll go ahead and tell the story. I don't know how many people are going to join us, but if I can reach that one person, that's all I'm after. I just want to make an impression on one person and maybe save somebody's life. Okay, get ready for the story. Here it comes. Casual preparedness. You were hauling something in a truck and it slipped out. You didn't use tie downs.
Don't say he did it.
Not me. I secure my damn loads. I know how. I've been using trucks and trailers for years, but you're on the right track. Broke back window on truck when someone stopped.
Ooh.
Truck freight not secure. Okay, you guys are loads in your truck. All right. Thank you, Kevin McKennell. Hi, Henry. Sorry you guys have to look at my bald head while I lean down to read the comments. let me tilt my head up a little bit. It does shine, doesn't it? Here, I'll do you all a favor. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you my story. It's not my story. It's my daughter's story. Once in a while, I actually quite like very interesting. Keep up the good work. Okay. So what I'm talking about happened today, and it relates to something that happened a few weeks ago. Do you remember the guys driving out of the neighborhood with the unsecure load?
Yes.
Okay. So
That did not please you.
So Farm Girl and I are at our little Airbnb down the street today. Last night I had to go.
Our own.
We had our own
Drama.
emergency. Okay, we have a small rental property. It's a beach rental. We love it. I mean, it's just we feel so blessed to be able to host. I know I ramble, and you'll get the story eventually. We feel so blessed to be able to host people because it's nice. It makes you feel good to show people a good time.
Yeah.
They pay for it, but we like to make people comfortable.
And
we
they
like.
love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do extra stuff.
We do a little extra stuff. We have a nice little place. It's actually a mobile home, but it's quite charming. And everybody that stays there says, We love this place.
Yeah.
It's just a unique little
We
place.
love it. We hang out up there.
We just built a front porch on it. Anyway, last night our renters called us. Sorry to bother you, but the AC just broke. Oh, what a nightmare.
And it was broken.
Can you hear, Jennifer? It was broken. It was literally broken. The fan on the outdoor unit
Broken in half.
broke. It snapped off on the shaft. The shaft literally rusted through. Then we called our AC guy, who was a wonderful repairman and or AC contractor, and he can't get to us for a week and a half. It's not that we don't rate. It's just that he's literally got this many jobs going, and he's got a lot of good customers, and you've got to take care of them. So I had to run out and get air conditioners. Not one, not two, not three, four. I had to install 4 air conditioners last night and today.
Yeah.
So we took care of our renters that were there, and then we have 2 more coming in this evening. So I had to put another 2 air conditioners just to make sure every room is cool. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my story. Thank you for waiting. Hi, Stressy Pork Rind. Security, judging by the smile on Banshee Man. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello in Texas, John D. All right, keep the comments nice, please, and couth. Thank you all for being here. All right, so what happened was we're in the middle of this air conditioning drama. Today we were over at the hub dealing with this rental, and we got a call from my daughter, and it was frantic, and I couldn't hear her. And there's nothing worse
It's the worst.
than when your
My
daughter
stomach just gotten a big
and I
knot.
can hear road noise, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. And she says, I'll call you back. And she didn't call me right back, so nightmare time.
Stressful.
I'm stressed. I stressed out so much last night that we were trying to eat. I was trying to cook some eggplant, and I couldn't do it. We ended up having to go to eat, and I was so stressed out that I didn't enjoy I couldn't even eat. So this today, after I finally got the AC emergency straightened out. Hello, all you wonderful people. Thanks for being here. Dances with Cars, DC. Okay. That's funny. So anyway, stress begets stress. So this morning, today, this happened. So she calls. She doesn't call back. Finally, I try to call her, nothing. She finally calls back. I start to get the story. A truck was driving by and it flew by me and got in front of me. And then whoop, 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 it broke up and I couldn't hear her, and I was like, oh my God, she's been in a wreck. And finally, she calls back and she tells me the story. A truck with a load speeds
Not secure.
past my daughter and gets in front of her, and a 2x4 on this terribly loaded, poorly loaded truck flies off and goes through my daughter's grill. Thankfully not through her windshield. The Jane Mansfield kind of thing.
Oh, God.
So she's on the side of the road. She's been to a gas station. They pulled the 2x4 out, but then she noticed her temperature gauge is hot. I said, you can't run your car. Hi, everybody. Hi, Steve. Hi, Angelo. Hi, Super Saiyan. Hi, Brandon. So this is the drama. This is what's happening. So let me flash back to 3 weeks ago. We're driving into our community, and I see these old trucks driving out. You know, I like when I see old trucks, working guys. Well, there's a couple of working guys, and the first one coming towards me has a trailer. The old beat up truck, and I see the trailer. The trailer comes into view, and I see 2x4s and 2x6s and 2x12s and roofing debris and things with nails, with nails sticking out, 50 nails, and the stuff is like hanging off the back of this trailer. And I put on my brakes, and the guy went past me. I wanted to catch him, and he turns onto the highway with a loose load of dangerous debris sitting on a trailer, not binned in, not strapped down, nothing. A nightmare load. If you do that, You are an, can I,
No, no.
what words can I
But
use?
you may kill somebody.
Ah! You endanger people.
But
You
those
cannot
people
do
that are
that.
listening to you you're preaching to the choir, I think.
Go tell your friends. Don't play with gasoline and don't have unsecured loads on your trucks and trailers. So, ironically, 3 weeks later, I called the state troopers. I got the guy's license plate. My wife and I pulled over, called straight to troopers. I told them what highway they were heading down and which direction they would likely go to access another highway, which was, I'm sure that's where they were going to go. Hopefully these guys got pulled over. The dispatcher assured me that they would send a state trooper to track them down. The second guy coming towards me had a dump truck, same kind of crap. I literally walked to the back of his dump truck. I'm yelling at the guy saying, "You're with him, right?" "Yeah, I'm with him." I said, "You guys can't drive around with loads like this. I don't want to be an authoritarian. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm looking out for other people, like my daughter 3 weeks later." So, hey, New York, how are you? Hey, sports maniac. Hi, people. Thanks for visiting. So, if you haven't been following, or you're just joining, I'm talking about securing your load. If you are fortunate enough to own a truck or a trailer and you're doing work and you're loading stuff and you're going onto a highway and you're going anywhere north of 30 miles an hour, if you're going on the highway or on the roads, period, secure your damn load. So my daughter today ends up she's driving out to go hiking outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, with her 2 dogs.
One of them pooped in the back of his car.
Are you kidding me?
No.
One of the dogs ended up pooping in the back of the car? This never happens. What happened? And Mert panicked?
No, I think she changed his food and he just was like...
It was just a nightmare. Anyway, the guy pulls in front of her on the highway. She was going to hike, enjoy a beautiful Sunday, and a frickin' 2x4 sails through, thankfully not her windshield, into her grill, obviously damaging her radiator. Her car's overheated. She's on the side of the road with 2 dogs in her car.
In the country.
And she had to get towed
Where
because
she hardly has
a
service.
jackass doesn't know better than to leave stuff sticking out and hanging off a trailer or a truck, what have you. So anyway, that's my rant. I was just furious, and I wanted to relate this story to you all and tell you, if you see somebody driving around with stuff hanging off of their car, that can kill somebody. In fact, it frequently does. That is a portion of our road fatalities every year, or unsecured loads on tractors, trailers, trucks, etc. So, anyway.
We know of people in this town that got killed by
We know of people in our town that got killed because a guy didn't have his trailer on his hitch properly,
Yeah.
and his trailer came off of his truck, and it sailed into somebody else's car. These things are going 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and
Cut their heads
decapitated this couple.
Yeah.
It decapitated an adult couple in at retirement age. Done, golden years. Because somebody didn't know how to freaking put a trailer on a truck. If you don't know how, ask. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just ranting, and thank you for hearing me. Please talk to people. If you see somebody, with a situation like this, walk up and say something. It's your job as a part of the community to stop this from happening. So, anyway,
This is therapy. This
For
is
me?
good therapy for you.
well, I just think that it's worth talking about. If I witnessed this, literally got out of my truck 3 weeks ago and went and yelled at a grown man. A man
Yeah.
10 or 15, maybe 20 years older than I,
Ugh.
explaining to me what he's not doing wrong when I'm seeing that shit falling off, pardon my French, stuff falling off of his truck. I pulled a 2x4 that was dangling off the back of his truck. No, it was a landscape timber. I pulled it off. He's explaining to me how there's nothing wrong with what he's doing. And I picked it off and threw it to the side of the road. "You don't be touching my stuff, man!" I said, you're endangering people on the roadway, and you're gonna get in trouble for it. So hopefully the highway patrol
At least got him to stop.
took care of it. And
Yeah.
yes, we love our state troopers. We love our policemen. We love the people whose job it is to step in the line of fire, or step in harm's way, or be out on the unsafe roads, making
Yeah.
sure we're all safe. We love those people. And yeah, good luck in the inner cities where they're talking about defunding these people because of one bad apple or two bad apples, whatever. Anyway, secure your damn load and tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, so I'm sorry about all my bitching. Damn it, boy says, gotta love trucker. Got to love a trucker, got to hate a bad one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mississippi Treasure Hunter says it's laziness. I'm a subcontractor and won't tolerate it. We actually get bins dropped off at our job for that exact reason you're talking about. Yeah, bin is everything goes down inside of it. It's not a flatbed trailer with crap hanging off of
smart.
it like we
Yeah.
saw. My daughter has not yet described to me what this load actually looked like, but she got a 2x4 in her car that damaged her radiator that could have killed her. And
Oh, God.
yep, Johnny Chesser says, I've seen a boat pass a truck hauling it. Oh God,
Pass the truck, what?
past the truck that was hauling it.
Oh, shit, no way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, some people just don't care. So you gotta be very careful out there, and you gotta engage in defensive driving. You know,
Yeah.
there are people out there on mopeds and motorcycles. There are
Oh,
pedestrians.
God,
I
yeah.
have known people that have gotten hit. I've been hit. I've been smashed on my motorcycle. It's just a dangerous place to be. Let's not make it any more dangerous with unsecured loads. And we've all got, I hate to say it, but damn it, we have to police each other. If people aren't gonna be smart enough to take care of their own business without endangering others, we gotta do it for them. So, you call a lot of times in a lot of municipalities, a lot of places in the country, you call 911 for something like that. They say, what's your emergency? You say it's not necessarily an emergency. They say that's fine, this is the number you call anyway.
Yeah.
You tell them what's going on, and if they want you to call another number, you do it. But it's not that hard to get somebody on the phone who has some authority, who can deal with these knuckleheads. Hey, John Spizzo,
Yeah, I've called them.
Conover, North Carolina. Hey, we're right here on the coast in North Carolina. Nice to see you here. Hey, Greg from Louisville. Hello, David in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. David Culp.
Nice.
Mississippi Treasure Hunter says they don't know how to run their own businesses. That's damn right. Hate to see their work. Yeah. Well, this was a demolition. They had obviously torn down some old structure. Like I said, they have boards with nails sticking out going every which direction, which were not going to stay. I'm not exaggerating. There's no way that this guy could have kept his load. There's no way.
Yeah, there's.
Right,
It was
Jen?
falling off.
It was falling off as he was
walking.
driving, and we were going back and picking stuff up. And he got away from me. The second driver didn't get away from me. I gave him what for, and I called the cops. But not much you can do when people are just driving away. J.D. Fox says, ridiculous truck driver.
Hi, JD. Hi, everybody.
J.D., thank you for buying the sunglasses and things. I hope you enjoy that
They
stuff.
look amazing on him.
Yeah, they look really good on you, brother. Super Saiyan. Everyone gets photos nowadays. The police should allow to forward these videos, give them hefty fines for stupid behavior. Yeah. I'm not talking about nitpicking, and I'm not talking about tattletaling. I'm talking about looking out for the safety of your fellow man, fellow woman, like my daughter in this case. If you haven't heard the story, my rant today is about securing your load, because we just got a call from my daughter about 3-4 hours ago, and she had been hit by a flying 2x4 from a jackass who doesn't know how to secure his load. So
I think you're right to say that.
you're allowing that?
Yes.
Okay. She doesn't like it when I use expletives and I get heated and passionate. So I try not to. But damn it. John's John Spizzo says, my brother has a home in Emerald Isle. No, Emerald Isle, that's not far away at all.
Oh, I love Emerald Isle.
Yeah. Luckily not armed. Well, I am armed. Dances with cars. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're talking about the other person. Okay. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my chest. You never know. There might be one person out there that will think twice about
Their load.
being liberal with their load. How do I say that? Being lackadaisical, being careless, being a moron. We have a responsibility when we go out there. Now, I've been doing this kind of stuff for so long. I'll go to the hardware stores and I'll put lumber in my truck. I know how to put my lumber in my truck in such a way that I don't need to strap it all down if it's 8 foot and it's going 6 feet of it or down into my truck and the other is up leaning on me. There are things you can do if you're 4 miles, 5 miles, less than a few miles away from home if it's not dangerous. You get the drift, but you don't leave stuff hanging off of a flatbed trailer. You don't leave your tailgate down and a bunch of lumber sticking out and thinking, maybe it'll stay. You can't do that. You're being irresponsible with other people's life, the people behind you. You're driving away from it. They're driving toward you. So think about that. Every day people are dying on our roadways, and we can circumvent, we can avoid some of that needless mayhem just by being smart.
It's all needless.
We are glad Destin is okay. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are very glad she's
We are
okay.
so blessed.
Hi,
and grateful.
Sean McGinnity.
Good for her.
McGinnity. That's an interesting name. Sean must be Irish.
I like it.
Like me. Okay. Lemmy, thank you. All right. That was
Woo!
it.
Getting the garlic ready.
So anyway, the mobile home is good. I did a little video about the air conditioners, and we'll try to share that with you. Thank you all for joining me. And that's all I got to say, right? Say goodbye, John.
Bye, Jen.
What you got there?
Some garlic.
Ooh, let me smell. Mama's cooking fresh garlic. She's Italian, you know.
Gotta have garlic.
Everyone smash that like button. Oh, thank you, New York.
So sweet.
New York has Visit New York's YouTube channel. See him there?
Yeah.
We met
New
him.
York in the house.
New York came and met us when we were in Lafayette, Arkansas.
Fayetteville.
Arkansas. And we had a good time. We
Yeah.
visited.
Yeah. It's got
All
a
right.
good channel. Check it out.
Gulf Coast of Alabama. My uncle was a priest, a Catholic priest in Mobile. He marched with Martin Luther King back in the day. Yep. I wish you all luck with all that mess
Yeah.
hitting you or has hit you. Casual preparedness says we're dealing with a ton of rain from this tropical storm.
Oh, there's a tropical storm?
Hey Eddie, just talking about home.
Yeah.
That's my stomping ground. That's where all my kin are from. New Orleans and Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama, all along that stretch. Ocean Springs, Mississippi, Pass Christian, Bay St. Louis, Biloxi, all that. Ladners, Sauciers, all those people. Okay. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm not going to sit here much longer.
Hey,
Just
we love you guys.
reading some of the comments before I go.
Thank you all.
Hi, Michael Hofstedler,
Your
North
support.
Carolina. We're in North Carolina too. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and go on your social media and talk about
Show him a kiss.
talk about this and put pressure on people if you see them behaving irresponsibly with trucks and trailers and things like that. All right. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Mwah.
How do I turn this off? How do I stop this?
You gotta hit it up there, I think.
All right. We'll talk
Have a
soon.
great weekend.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your